Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Cynthia and Michael, bringing you a new podcast in my segment called The Difference Between Super Sentai and Power Rangers. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. Anyway, let's get into the difference between go under on an instant Sentai go under and Power Rangers RPM. Now, let's get off with the storyline for Power Rangers RPM. Now, before we get into that story, is Power Rangers RPM is the 17 Power Rangers series / Power Rangers season. Now altogether, Power Rangers RPM had 32 episodes. Now, it aired from March 7th into December the 26th. It aired to March 7th to December the 26th, 2009. Now, the story of Power Rangers RPM goes like this. Turns out a computer virus called Vengex has affected the world's computers, therefore making the Earth look like something out of those Terminator movies. So basically, because our computer viruses causes doomsday on Earth. Now, the last human city left on is called Corinth. So basically, the basic virus has evolved from a computer virus into a machine army that is dedicated to wiping out the whole human race. Now, it's up to the RPM Ranger, Scott, the Red Ranger, Finn, the Blue Ranger, some of the Yellow Ranger, Ziggy, the Green Ranger, and Dylan, the Black Ranger, and Jim, the Gold Ranger, and Gemma, the Silver Ranger, and with the help of Dr. K, who's the one who created the Power Rangers and also created the virus by accident. They must find a way to detect the city from the evil forces of Vengeance and try to figure a way to get rid of Vengeance once and for all to save the human race. So basically, that's just Power Rangers RPM storyline in a nutshell. But as for Go Ranger, it's just now we're going to get into the story. Now we're about to get into Go Onger. Now Go Onger is the 32nd Super Sentai series and the 32nd season of Super Sentai. It had 50 episodes. It aired from February the 17th, 2008 until February the 8th, 2009. Now, the storyline of Go Onger is a little bit different from Power Rangers here. Now, the storyline of Go Onger goes like this. Turns out in a different dimension lives these animal vehicles called engines. So they're like, so these engines are half animal, half vehicle. So basically, they come with some engines. Now, turns out there's a war between the engine and these evil robots. So basically, why it's trying to stop, why it's trying to get rid of these evil robots, they accidentally thought these evil robots find a way to cross into the human world. Now they go into pollute the human world and made it suitable. It makes it suitable to create more robots like them and take over and drain the human, or make the human into a robot's paradise. But the engines decide to go to the human world and join together with human partners to stop the evil robots from trying to take over the human world. So basically, that's just pretty much the story for Go Under in a nutshell. Now let's see what they do and don't have in the comics. Basically, even though the storylines are kind of different, but both shows, the main theme of both shows is evil robots want to take over the world, and and want to get rid of the humans, and make it make the world, a ruled by robots. So basically, even though the storylines are different, but basically the main storylines are basically both the same thing. Now, just like in the Sentai and the Power Ranger version, that the Go and Super Ranger are Japanese. Now, if you watch Power Rangers RPM, that the Go and Super Rangers every Super Sentai actor is Japanese, but actually when it comes to the Power Ranger version, when it came to the Go and Super Rangers, they actually stood true to the Power Rangers race when it came to the Go and Silver Ranger. Now, in the Sentai, the Rangers in the Sentai go with a race car driver in training, with the race car driver in training. Go blue was a cook. Go yellow was a waitress. Go green was a pizza delivery boy. Go black was a cop. As for going silver and going gold, they were rich. Now in the Power Ranger version, Scott is a soldier. Scott the Red Ranger was a soldier. Frank was a mechanic. Summer used to be a spoiled rich girl. Now Yugi was a wannabe monster helping out the mob. As for Dylan was just a guy, there's a guy trying to move around the wasteland of the what's left of Earth, trying to figure out who he really is. As for Jim and Jenna, they were just smart kids who is part of the government think tank co-athlete that helped develop the RPM technology, along with Dr. K. Now No, in Power Rangers, Dr. K technically Dr. K is a original Power Ranger. I mean, it's an original Power Ranger character. But I mean, Dr. K is an original Power Ranger character, but her character is based off a character in the Sentai called Bumper. Bumper is a special robot that helps the Go Rangers out. When it comes to fixing their morphers, when it comes to fixing their morphers weapons in the Zords. So basically, Dr. K is a original character for Power Rangers, but her character is based off of Gumper. Now, when it comes to the thing, like, in the RPM, it's already the end of the world. Robots has took it over almost the whole Earth. But in the Sentai version, the robots had not taken over Earth yet. So basically, that's another difference. That's another difference between Sentai and Power Rangers. Now, in the Sentai, all the droids through 1 through 9 spoke English, but in the Power Ranger version, none of the droids speak at all. So basically, in the Sentai version, all the droids from 1 through 9 actually talk. That includes the droids 1 through 11 as well, but they speak actual words. Now, in the Power Ranger version, the Zords in RP never talk. Now, a lot of people wonder. Now, actually, in the Sentai, the Zords actually had names, and the study what vehicle that they were based on. Now, Steeler, the Go Ranger is a race car slash Eagle. Now, Buckeye, Go Blue Sword is a line slash bus. Bear RB, Go Yellow Sword is based off of Bear and an RB. Now, Bucky on Go Green Sword is based off a motorized tricycle. Is based on a fish and a free wheel bike. I mean, a free wheel motorcycle. Now, as for Go Black Sword, Gumbird is based off based on a police car slash German Shepherd. Now, as for Carrigator it's an alligator slash semi-trailer. Now, when it comes to going gold, TikTok is based off a rooster slash helicopter. Going Silver Zord Jetris is a tiger slash fighter jet. Now, as for the engine General Whale, it's based off a whale slash it's a whale slash General jet. Now, as for K-Line, as for K-Line, the engine K-Line is a Triceratops slash bullet train. As for Keon, it's a T-Rex slash bullet train. As for Christian Manet being the last one, it's based off a Manet slash steam train. Now in this entire Go Black wanted to join when the first time that Go Black saw the other small fox, he wanted to become a ranger, and wanted to become a ranger. But in the Power Ranger version, the first time that Dennis saw the RPM Rangers, he did not want to become. He did not want to become a ranger at first, but eventually he was forced into becoming the Black Ranger at RPM. So basically, in the meantime, Go Back wanted to become a Go Ranger, but in the Power Ranger version, Dylan did not want to become a Ranger, but he was forced into it. So basically, this is just some. This is just some major difference between. This is another difference between the Sentai Go Under and Power Rangers RPM. So come back next month when I'll be doing Power Rangers Samurai, comparing the differences between Power Rangers Samurai and Samurai Sentai Sheet Kinger. So anyway, until next time, this is your Michael. Sign off. 1.